Now, Commerce Secretary Rajesh Agrawal has welcomed the India-US trade deal, calling it a landmark agreement that will unlock shared prosperity, innovation and growth for two natural democratic partners. In a post on X, Agrawal congratulated the people of India and the US on the agreement, saying the deal reflects the strength of the partnership between the two countries. I have Mr. Yogendra Kapoor, who's an economist, who's joining me on the broadcast. Mr. Kapoor, I want to ask you that, of course, Union Minister Kiran Rijiju has said that the deal will benefit citizens and farmers, youth and industries. Which of these groups stands to gain the most and which might feel the pressure, according to you?
First of all, I would like to say that it is a step in the right direction, and I must congratulate Prime Minister Modi and his team for standing firm with respect to its India First policy. You see, the kind of uncertainty that had got arisen in the year 2025, I see that at least so far as the economic climate is concerned, India is moving further from a situation of uncertainty to a certainty situation. And in terms of the sectors, you see, primarily the major sectors which had got affected were with respect to the labor intensive sectors when it comes to textiles, footwear, gold and jewelry. These were the major sectors which had got affected because of these high tariffs situation. And I see that going forward, we will see that the trade between the two countries is only going to grow further in terms of the scale at which they had been doing earlier. Now, it's very important that at the same time, India needs to be very careful in choosing its business partners and friends. We all know that with Russia, India maintains a relationship of friendship. United States has already proven under the leadership of Donald Trump that you cannot take them completely on face value. It's important that you cannot discount the trust factor, but the point is that you have to move with caution with them. And at the end of the day, we have to do a good trade-off so that India maintains a cordial relationship with both the countries. So I think India now is in a position that it is a trusted partner which the entire world can see. And I think the step that has been taken at the moment, it's going to benefit not only the labor intensive sectors in India, obviously the farmers also, when their interest has been taken care of by the government.
All right, please stay on with me. I'll come back to you. Now, industry leaders, market experts and economists have welcomed the India-US trade deal, calling it a historic and win-win agreement that is expected to boost bilateral economic ties, improve market sentiment and strengthen India's position in global trade. NSE Managing Director and CEO Ashish Chauhan termed the agreement a welcome move for both global trade. Pardon me, saying the sharp reduction in tariffs on Indian goods with immediate effect is a big win for businesses, supply chains and the India-US partnership. Chairman of the 16th Finance Commission, Arvind Panagria, also praised the deal, congratulating PM Narendra Modi and describing the agreement as a major achievement reached by two tough negotiators. The reactions come after US President Donald Trump announced that Washington and New Delhi have agreed to a trade deal on which reciprocal tariffs have been reduced from 25% to 18% with immediate effect. Prime Minister Narendra Modi welcomed the move, saying the agreement benefits people in both countries and opens up vast opportunities for mutually beneficial cooperation. Mr. Surinder Singh Lali is an international affairs expert. He's back with me. Mr. Surinder Singh Lali, I want to ask you, the fact that the deal also insists that India cut back on Russian oil, how do you see that, when it comes to India-Russia relations?
Well, as I said, it's too early to be celebrating. The jury is still out. I would still wait for the joint statement and, the FTA terms and agreements. But having said that, I wish to make a larger point. That, as they say, in chaos lies opportunity. So the last, tenure, Trump 2.0, has created the silver lining was that now we're not really dependent on the United States. I mean, China has customers and United States had allies. And the mistrust that Donald J. Trump has created as America being unreliable has worked in a very positive manner for us. I mean, we have also branched out. I mean, European Union is the second biggest economy in the world, 27 nations, 45 crore people. So that itself is, a great option B, which will probably be option A soon in terms of, hedging our risk because, Europeans are not, it's one big block. So we can rely on them much more than what we did on the United States of America. So I think I would, in a way, thank Donald Trump that although he put us through a lot of chaos, but we have come out in flying colors. And as the previous panelist said, full points to our Honorable Prime Minister and his entire team that now India is in a sweet spot. I mean, we have beautiful terms with the European Union now, and a lot of things we're doing now, which we probably would not have done had Donald Trump not stirred the hornet's nest. Thank you.